So, do you know like kind of what I'm here for to talk about?
Not really. Not really.
Okay. Well, who's Heidi?
Who's Heidi?
Yeah.
Some gal I met on
Got it. Got it. Okay. Do you like? Do you still work, or are you just full on SSI?
I'm not an SSI.
Got it. What happened?
Car accident.
I'm sorry to hear that. You good from that?
I'm okay.
All right. All right.
Got some brain damage.
Got any wife or kids or?
My spouse passed away 4 years.
Got any kids or?
Yeah, I have two dogs.
Got it. Nice. Nice. So it kind of been a tough life recently.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. I get it, man. Happens. I get it. Yeah, we'll make this smooth then. So what kind of is the deal with Heidi? Like what do you kind of know about her?
Not a lot. Not a lot. Not a lot. No.
Like what do you know?
What do I know?
Yeah.
She wanted to come out and hang out. I was thinking about it. I said, "You better call your grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
Better know what you're doing."
Where's she from?
I'm not. She said Port Orchard.
That's far.
I know.
How's she gonna get here?
I don't know. She told me that she was on a bus.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Got it.
Like, well, you better call somebody. You know, and I was gonna tell her she better turn around and go back.
Why's that?
Well, because I don't think it'd be too cool.
How old did she say she was?
I don't know.
No.
Okay. Okay, so she was a little bit younger than 18.
A little bit.
Okay, got it, got it. So how old were you?
57.
Okay, got it, got it. So how this stuff kind of start for you online? Because just kind of looking through.
It's kind of appeared.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It kind of appeared.
Did you just kind of reach out to her and say hi or something, or?
She just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it, got it. So how'd the conversation go? I didn't read through every single thing here, but like what was kind of talked about?
What was kind of talked about?
Yeah.
She wanted to have like some kind of a relationship.
Oh, really?
Whoa, relationship.
I think that's a good idea.
Do they just allow these like 13, 14-year-olds on Facebook like this?
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
So,
just curious, like how many of these like 13, 14 have tried to like talk to you before? Because it seems like.
just the one.
Oh, really?
Only one. Can you believe
Yeah,
this
just one.
shit?
Have you seen like other profiles like pop
Only
up
one.
and stuff?
No.
Okay. So you wanted a relationship?
Huh?
She wanted a relationship?
Yeah.
So how'd that kind of what did she say?
She just, she wanted a relationship, like a boyfriend and girlfriend type thing.
Oh, really?
And I'm like,
Oh, really?
that's not legal for one thing.
Right.
No shit, that's not.
What did
legal,
she
you
like talk
fucking
about
retard.
doing? Like, did she say like what we're gonna do or say anything like that?
No, that's not
Oh,
No.
no.
really.
I
Okay.
don't think so.
Did the conversation get like flirtatious or risque at all?
Oh, maybe a little bit.
Okay. Well, what kind of happened?
I said you can't have, for one thing,
Okay.
you might be able to hang out, if you want,
Sure.
but no.
I get it being lonely and I understand that.
Well, yeah, but it's not, not legal.
Okay. Were there any like pictures sent from her or from you at all?
No, not from her.
Okay. Was anything sent to her? Just honestly,
Maybe a little bit.
what was? Okay. Or any like picture sent of yourself? I'm not mad. I'm just asking.
Could have been.
Could have been. Okay. I mean, would it make sense that there were like that we saw a lot of like videos and pictures sent of kind of your?
Could have been.
Could
Okay.
have been.
What kind of prompted you to do that?
Just
Okay.
What a sick
How did you
fuck,
feel
man.
after sending those?
not good.
Not good. Okay. I mean, I counted over 10 videos and pictures sent to her. Do you think I'd be wrong
10
about that?
videos
Or do you
and
think that's an
pictures,
accurate
dude.
number? Okay. So, is this you with your right here? Okay. Counted quite a few of those. Over the
Sick
course
got
of,
quite
I
a
think,
few
what,
of
a couple
those.
months maybe it was, or
Not even.
okay. Yeah. What? So you were. That's what caused you to send that to her. Okay. And I just want to ask about this. I'm not like, not judging here, truly, because we know we all have weird shit we're into. We're being honest with each other. There's some videos of kind of a bottle being stuck. Okay. Where'd you even get that from? Like, how did that become a thing?
It's a long story.
All right, tell me the short version of it.
Just, it's just my own thing.
Okay, just kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, there's people that are into feet, and I think that's like the most disgusting thing ever. So, I mean,
Oh wow.
yeah, no, and I got, we all got. What bottle did you stick there?
I threw it away.
Was it like a hot sauce packet, or was it a beer, like a whiskey bottle, or?
Like hot sauce.
Okay. You know, eating Taco Bell could just have the same effect you were trying to go for there. You didn't have to. You didn't have to do that. Okay. How do you think I showed up at this address? How do you think I got this address?
Give it.
Okay, you gave her this address. Okay. Um, what situation happened for the address to be given? Like, what was talked about for the address to kind of appear in the chat?
She wanted to come over.
Okay. So, in a way, you kind of obliged by that?
I have people here, and so I wouldn't. It would just be about hanging out. That's all.
Okay.
That's all it was going to be.
Sure.
Because I didn't want to, do
Okay.
that.
Yeah, so you did say you did say no. To your credit, yeah, that's fair. But then also what was said is we can fool around. What did that kind of mean right there?
Just means hugging.
Oh,
Okay, 'cause-
bullshit. Hugging my ass.
One of the messages says here, I want you to put your mouth on my, and I want to lick your.
What the fuck?
Okay, so that was
Not what that's wasn't going to happen.
okay.
That, wasn't going to happen. People here, people here.
Okay. Okay. But she was told that after you said no.
Maybe, possibly.
Okay.
So
Got it. Okay. I understand.
I understand.
use the rest.
All right. Not gonna pull out anything and hurt me, are you? Okay.
No arms here.
He's drinking beer fucking again.
I know.
Yeah. America.
He's definitely like her. He's definitely like he definitely wishes he was like a rock star.
It's like a monster truck rider.
I know.
He would be the person I think would star in the Tallahassee
Oh yeah, 100%. King of the Hill's fifth character.
He said King of the Hills fifth
You
character.
see that hat right there?
Oh yeah.
That's a fucking beer hat.
Yeah. So.
It's all the pins in.
No.
He has a book.
Where?
On the bookshelf right there to your left. On the first row.
Oh, Adolf.
He just wants a good role model.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
So you got a book there. A lot of World War II stuff.
yeah. Well,
Taste it.
I'm not, guy. It's just history.
No, exactly.
You guys gotta laugh.
No.
I definitely agree with you.
I'm not a guy.
Oh no. I think he's
Bummer.
My grandfather was served during Korea in Austria.
well. Thank you for his service. It's a shame that the very communism he fought crept into America.
You're right.
Terrible.
Oh, yeah.
You know what Patton said after the war? He said, "We fought the wrong enemy."
That's right.
Like,
That's right.
I mean, I'm not saying he was an angel, but
No, but he's right. He was right.
Yes.
but yeah, I mean, like.
I mean, yeah, he was the enemy too, but
Right. Yeah. No. I'm not saying gassing a whole.
well, no.
You know.
I mean,
That's not cool. But
no, not cool.
but kind of removing a very society and stopping hyperinflation. I mean, I can't really say that's a bad thing. There's good and bad to everybody, right? Well, except for communists. But yeah, 100%. But anyway, okay. So I do have a question. So how is exactly was she supposed to get? Like, was she saying how she get here like that?
A bus. She's going over to Pasco.
Okay. And then how would she have gotten here? What did she say?
I don't know. He was talking about taking a cab or something.
Oh, okay. Okay, like an Uber or something.
Something.
Okay. So I see. So here she was asked, have you ever had a daddy? And she says, I already have a mom and dad. And on your end it said, no, I mean a special daughter and a special daddy. And she said, oh, what would that be like? And you said, I mean like.
Switch to Chrome to protect yourself from malware, so you can surf without getting phished. Fast?
Like a relationship. So what was kind of the interest in telling her that? Because I don't think she's the one that brought up a relationship. I think it was kind of on your end.
Well, I've been thinking about it, and I was gonna just turn her back
Mm-hmm.
to get on the bus and go back
Okay.
because it wasn't right. Legally, it's not right. It's not right.
What did you tell, like, you told her something to tell the Uber driver, like something about, tell the Uber driver that you're my stepdaughter?
Mhm.
Okay. And you said that was going to be the excuse to the roommates, that she's your stepdaughter.
Yeah, but I thought about it, and then I just didn't want her here. Just didn't want her.
Uh-huh.
Wasn't gonna. I just didn't want to deal with it. I got too much other shit to deal with.
Mm-hmm. What did you want to do? What did you not want to deal with?
The whole thing.
Okay.
So I was gonna turn her back.
Mm-hmm. Said I don't have a beard, baby. I have a mustache. Okay. So you say here I'm just a lonely guitar player. You used to like rock out and stuff back in the day, or
Yeah.
who's your favorite band?
Mad Season.
Mad Season? They're not even that famous, right?
Not really. They made one album.
Yeah, Lifeless Dead.
That's on there.
Yeah, I like that song.
Yeah. Life is. Yeah. I think that's Matt. Is that Matthew?
Yeah, I think it is.
Or Allison Changer.
No, it's not Alice to Change.
Anyway, I met Lane Staley.
Really? Where at?
Seattle.
Oh, he had a concert or something.
No, this is before they got famous.
Oh, you were like you were just like gigging with them or something?
No, I
or-
was in a band. We rented a place from Lane. He worked at this studio place in Valley.
What was your band called?
Decade.
Did y'all ever get famous at all, or?
No,
Okay, were you the singer or the guitar player?
just a guitar.
Cool, man.
Thanks.
So here we said, would your mother allow you to take a bus over this way? Doctor says I have either heart disease or lung cancer because I smoke. Yeah. Okay. So there were like a lot of pictures like unsent and stuff. A lot of stuff that was unsent to her. Okay, why was that kind of done?
Because I was having third thoughts.
Okay.
Second thoughts.
Second thoughts, okay.
Mhm.
Here he said, I made a video for you and I'm putting a toy in my baby if you want to see. Are you there? What was the toy you put in your?
Same thing when I told you.
Oh, it was like the sauce bottle. Yeah, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it in the trash here? Let's see it.
What?
Is it like in the trash here? Or?
No.
Which toy is it?
Huh?
Where is it at?
I don't have it.
Oh, okay.
Threw it away. Toy.
Another one? Yeah. All right. Modelo, Bush. Just waiting on a sponsor, huh?
No. Sponsor? No.
Yeah. Wow. So this is the life of a rock star after it's all over.
It's just my own, not really. I'm never a rock star.
Got it. Very humble.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Do you have this app called Telegram at all?
Oh, what?
Telegram?
Telegram.
Yeah.
Do what?
Do you have this app called Telegram at all?
I might have.
Okay.
I might have.
With anybody really? I mean,
Disney Speedstorm is available now on mobile and PC with Google Play.
maybe one or two ladies on it.
Got it. Do you have Signal?
I think so.
Okay. Do you have this app called Zangy or Sessions?
It's Zangy, but I don't use it either.
Okay. Do you have Sessions?
No.
Okay. Have you seen anybody like talk about Sessions before?
No.
Okay. So you have Zangy? What's kind of that app like? It's kind of a new one to me.
It's just the same thing. It's just an app to talk to people on.
Got it. Are there like profiles on there, or is it like just a number assigned to you?
It's just my own number.
Okay. Dude, I know you're not a bad dude. I know probably some stuff was said that you want to take back, which is totally fair. I mean, I get it. We all say but I think you can kind of help me try to go after some bad people, kind of flip this around for you, because I know there's some terrible people on the internet that want to hurt kids and stuff like that. Would you agree with that?
Would I agree with it?
Yeah, there's like probably bad people trying to do some terrible.
It could be.
Yeah.
It could be.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not that kind of.
No, exactly. I don't think you are. But I kind of have some questions about Telegram and Zangy and Signal. Are there any groups on those apps?
Groups?
Yeah.
No. Oh,
No.
no.
Okay. Has anybody on those apps like tried to, or on any app, have they tried to like talk to you about about kind of this subject matter? Like try to bring you into this type of stuff?
No.
No. Okay. How'd you get introduced to Zangief?
Somebody probably suggested it online.
Okay.
Or they, some people prefer to talk on certain apps, like that.
Who are the people that try to talk on like Telegram and Zangief?
Just like single women.
Okay. Got it.
I mean, I talk to a lot of single women.
Okay. Do you mind showing me those profiles just to see if there's anybody that I recognize, like as somebody that could potentially be on the radar?
Really?
Yeah.
Let's see. Six. Let's see. Those are just people I talk to.
Yeah, may see it on Zangief and Telegram, please. Is that Zangief?
No, it's just my text.
Okay.
Text. Let me see.
You can click on Signal first. It's right there.
Bad Form is the name of this band I'm starting.
Okay. Bev form. May I scroll?
Yeah.
Thanks. May I check Zangief and Telegram, please?
Sure, go ahead.
Thanks. Oh, you don't even have that. All right, here we go.
Yeah, if you want. If you want me to help you, I guess I can.
Yeah. I mean, has anybody like tried to offer you photos of kind of some younger stuff before?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah, no, on Signal it looks like it's all like older chicks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, everybody I talk to is old.
Fair enough. So this was
The NFL season is here. Get NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV and watch.
really once in a blue moon here.
We're not even watching the blue moon. It just happened.
Okay.
One person.
Right. So how long did the conversation with Heidi last?
Until yesterday.
Yeah, but like when did it start, you think?
When did it start?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know, just a couple of weeks.
Got it.
Maybe 2 weeks, if that.
Mm-hmm. I see. Yeah, so, I mean, the messages are a little bit,
Yeah, they're
concerning, I would say. Yeah. Here it said, got a piece of pickle. Yeah. Oh, sniff the pickles, man. Don't stick my. So here we said, I wish you could touch my. Yes, baby, squeeze it with your hands. Here we said, I want to for you. Okay, what does make love mean? I mean, I think I know.
I'm just over exaggerating.
Okay.
I told her that's not going to happen.
Right. Right. Well, yeah. I mean, you said it wouldn't happen, but the other stuff you kind of said.
Well, still, like I
well.
said, I've changed my mind.
Okay.
To the center.
Okay.
To her grandmother, with her.
Okay. So just be real with me, dude. Which again, I don't think you're ever gonna do this again. But like, so there was a time where this was on your mind. You were hoping if she'd wanted it, this would kind of go down at some point.
No, I changed my mind on the whole deal.
Right. Right. But what did you change? I mean, so you changed. But it seems like you're telling me you changed your mind from wanting this to not wanting this.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 So I'm not saying at 9 p.m. last night you were hoping she would come, but
No,
you know.
I wasn't hoping she wouldn't come.
Yeah. Right. 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 But you know, throughout the day you were saying, you know, are you coming? Where are you? This and
I
that.
just wanted to know where she's at or whatever.
Okay.
I mean, I want for her safety.
Right. But you know, you gave your address for her to come all the way from Ellensburg to Pasco to then take an Uber to your house.
She was the one saying she did that. No, I didn't tell her to do that at all.
Right. But you gave your address wanting her to come over.
I gave her my address, but you know, that's true. I gave her my address, but I changed my. Like I said, I thought about it.
Right.
Changed my mind.
Right. I mean, one of your first messages says, "Do you think you could take a bus here, baby?"
Okay, well, I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah. Okay. So my thing is like, yeah, no, I believe that you changed your mind, but at one point, I got to ask, why in the first place did you ever want to? I'm not saying you ever wanted to her, but why in the first place did you ever want to do anything with someone that age?
I don't know, and I've never done that before.
That was your first time feeling like you wanted to do something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, in the moment when you felt like you wanted stuff to go down, what all did you want to go down? What did you not want to happen? Like, did you want to take it all the way as far as? Did you just want to leave it at?
No.
Did you want to leave it like at just touching?
Not even that. Not even that. Like I said, I changed my mind on that.
Okay, but I'm saying before you changed your mind, like, honestly, what were you kind of hoping for?
Before I changed my mind?
Yeah.
Before
Just
I
want to see
changed
what
my
was kind
mind?
of going on.
Actually, just wanted to, talk to her about it online, but I didn't want it to really happen in person.
No, I believe that at first, but you said, "Can you take a bus here?" and you gave your address, so
Well,
that kind of went out the window.
You're right. I didn't know my address.
Right. So I'm saying there was obviously a point that you wanted her to come over, whether your mind was in the right place or not. It seemed like there was a point where you were hoping this would happen, and thank God it didn't. But like,
You got it.
when do you think you snapped out of it?
Just thinking about it, and using logic. Yes.
Switch to Chrome to securely store your passwords, so you can sign in with just a click.
Thinking with this head instead of
Yeah.
okay. Got it. But you know, I'm just saying, like nobody sends their over 10 times to somebody that they don't want to do stuff to at some point.
Yes, that's true. But like I said, I changed my mind along the way.
Got it. So to get this right, you don't want to do it anymore. You didn't want to do it last night, but at some point you were hoping some shit would go down.
At one point, no, not on in person really. I'm just online.
Just online.
But still, it's still wrong the same way. So
Mm-hmm.
I kind of started figuring that, and that's what changed my mind.
Okay. But my question is, if he didn't want anything to go down in person, why'd you say take a bus here and give your address?
Because
Or
at one point I was thinking about it.
okay, so it was a maybe you wanted something to happen in person.
Possibly.
Okay, so it was kind of a
I changed my mind on the whole thing.
okay, got
Anyway,
it.
let me use the restroom.
Sure.
Plus, I have people here too.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, look at her phone. It's all like just Yes. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. So, oh, yeah. He's probably done this before to people. Probably to kids, I'm sure. For sure. Dude, it smells so bad in here.
Fucking cigarettes are killing me.
Dude, it's like cigarettes and urine. Fucking Constantine and egg.
This shit's fucking horrific.
Yeah.
Look how dirty that fucking place is. He's using a back scratcher, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
So, who do you like live with here? It's pretty quiet in the house.
Just myself.
So who are the roommates?
My dogs. Roommates are in the loft.
Oh. Is it like relatives or?
No, friend.
Got it. So do you own this property?
No,
Who owns it?
my mother just passed away.
Oh. So your friends, do they pay you rent?
Yeah.
Nice. How much do you charge them for?
Just like $275 a month.
It's very generous of you.
I think.
Unless the insides are like this, then.
No, it's not even finished. You know,
Oh, all right.
it's barren loft. You know.
Got it. Well, if you want me to move in, you'd have to pay me $275 a month to live there.
Okay.
She wants company. I mean, if you just want to do the pay a friend thing, because you couldn't. I would never pay to live here.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I don't mean to offend you, but it's pretty cheap though. It's sheltered. They have like a bed and electricity. And
No, there's electricity. Yeah.
beds.
Yeah, there's a bed.
All right, maybe I would pay for it. Can't complain about that nowadays. Okay.
Just sitting here sipping his beer.
Well, again, I'm sorry your wife passed. Do your kids still have like a relationship with you or?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Daughter. 2 daughters.
Nice. They from the area here? Or?
No, they're from Seattle and one in Eugene, Oregon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's nice. Do you go visit them at all?
They visit me
Cool. How?
once a year.
Got it. And they're like all cool with you?
Yeah, of course.
Nice. All right.
And there's nothing that ever happened between me and my daughters or nothing like that. I'm not that type of person.
No, yeah. Not saying that.
No. I'm saying that.
Yeah. Have any like younger profiles like ever tried to message you before? Like any 14-year-old just say hi and whatever? No.
No.
Okay.
It's a one-time thing.
Okay.
Oh, he rips the filters right off.
And you seem like a pretty you seem like a pretty solid dude.
I am.
It's just
I'm
yeah.
a solid guy.
But
That's my friends. I'm a solid guy.
Solid guy.
Cookie Run Tower of Adventures is
He's
officially
solid as they
available on
come.
yeah. But throughout the whole thing, you're like, I can get in trouble for that because it's not legal to have a relationship.
Right?
Like,
So I was having second thoughts. That's why I was having second thoughts. Can I grab a chair?
sure.
I'll just sit over here.
Do whatever you want. It's all voluntary, dog. You can kick me out at any time. Okay. Do you have that? What was that Pure Citrus thing? The little spray can.
Pure citrus.
Yeah.
Pure citrus.
The thing that was stuck up. The citrus thing.
That was thrown away.
Oh, okay. Got it. All right.
Are you trying to? Well, I don't get where you're.
I'm just curious how that came to be. That's just Maya, just asking that.
Okay. Did you want help? You want my help?
Yeah, well, you know, if you could ever identify,
I could try.
yeah, I mean, if there's been any situations where anybody's like trying to talk to you about, like, you know, because I know on Facebook and Signal there's a lot of these types of people. I didn't see any just looking through it on your thing, but
No.
maybe, I don't know, maybe it's something you could have deleted, but oh,
It's my daughter.
oh,
I'll get it later.
okay, sure. But
No, there's only one person.
no, I know, but like,
But there's been, I mean,
there's been
I got a lot of people that try to talk to me,
right,
but I don't know how old they are.
got it.
And they're not young.
Yeah. Has anybody any adults though, have they ever come to you saying, hey, are you interested in like young girls, this or that?
No, not at all.
No, okay. Got
Not
it.
at all.
Got it, I see you. Oh.
I'm not, whatever you're thinking, I'm not.
Liar,
I'm
yes
not
you
that
are.
person.
Right. This is definitely a slip up rather than a pattern, I think. Right.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I just think,
It is a major slip.
yeah. I just do have to ask, like, whatever made you want to get a BJ from somebody that age in the first place?
It's not even, it wasn't even gonna happen, but, it's just, no.
He still can't answer that
No
question.
good thinking, that's all I do.
No good thing. Yeah.
No good thinking.
He said, yeah.
That's why I was gonna turn her around, tell her to go back to her mother, grandmother, wherever she was coming from.
I mean, but literal, I mean, were these videos, like, were they taken in the moment and sent to her? Or were they, like...
No, never pre-recorded.
recorded?
I have one. I have one of one of that. That's it.
One of
It
that.
wasn't at the time. It wasn't live or nothing.
Okay. Then it was mentioned to her, I want to marry you when you turn 18, or want to marry you eventually. What was kind of that about?
Well, that was about if she was old enough.
Okay.
No, and I'm too old anyway.
Were you hoping to wait till she was 18 to try to marry her?
That wouldn't happen. I was just talking.
Okay. Was it the okay. Okay. But they do the delivery service here. Okay.
Pickles. Pickle time. Here comes
Yeah,
the
this is for my
police.
girlfriend. I wish you could see of it. This was a
Yeah, I got that.
okay.
Like I said, I was gonna tell her to go back.
Mm-hmm.
We did it.
Yes.
Everything is on track in Jira.
But my only hang up, David, is why try to have her come in the first place?
Because I wasn't thinking correctly.
Okay.
That's why I
Got a little carried away.
Yeah, I got carried away.
Okay.
Told her I was gonna tell her to turn around.
Okay. How soon after how soon after, like, she said she's coming, and then how soon after did you realize, like, wait, I shouldn't be doing this? Right after. Okay.
I didn't hear from her. I was gonna try to. I didn't hear from her.
Here comes the
Oh, but she
lie.
wouldn't show up. She didn't show up, so it's a good thing. Because, like I said, I've got people here, and I didn't want her to show up at all.
I didn't want her to show up at all.
But after you gave the thing, and after you told her to come, you said, tell the Uber driver I want to be your... This was yesterday.
Right.
Tell the Uber driver you're going to be my stepdaughter, and I'm going to tell my roommates you're my stepdaughter.
Right, but still, it wasn't gonna work.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna do it.
Okay, but you told her to do it, and I think you realize, I mean, to your credit, I think you realized later it wasn't going to work, but, I mean, I think for even a split second, this was something that you thought of and were like, yeah, we could do this, then maybe you realized we couldn't.
No, that's right. That's right, I did.
My thing is, why even think this could work in the first place?
'Cause he's
Like,
a
well, why
sick
even like say
bastard.
this? Why even like try to plan it in the first place?
He's a sick fuck.
Thinking.
Wasn't thinking. I want baby to sit down on daddy's face, honey, so daddy can lick her. It'll make you feel really
Yeah, I got all that. You don't have to fucking go through it. Like I said, I'm gonna tell her to go. But she didn't ever contact me after that. Which was okay with me.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't want her to get in trouble.
Right.
If you want me to help you, I'll help you.
Okay.
Like I said, it's a one-off, and that's all it is. I don't talk to young girls online. I don't. That was it.
Yeah, you do.
What do you think the line was? Because Heidi was 13. What if she was, say, 9?
Oh, no way.
Okay.
I mean, there's no way anyway. No way.
Well, what about Heidi just kind of made you continue the conversation?
What was it?
What about Heidi kind of made you continue the conversation?
What about it?
Like, you know, you said if she was 9, you wouldn't even talk to her.
No.
So what about Heidi? You know, Heidi was 13, so what about that was like, all right, I'll talk to her.
I don't know. I'm just not thinking correctly with the right. I was thinking with the wrong head there.
Right.
Like I say, I'm not of any kind. I'm not.
Do you think it's to tell a girl that, yeah, I want to lick her and have you who's 13?
I think it's
Like, do you think if somebody else said,
like I said, I wasn't thinking right.
No.
I thought about it. And,
But is that, do you think that in itself is,
No.
you don't think that's,
proper.
oh, not proper? Okay.
No.
Got it. Let's see. Well,
I'm not in the category of that kind of. I'm not.
yeah. We know you're not that kind.
I mean, no, I'm not. I'm telling you, I'm not.
Yeah, I hear you.
You say, yeah, I hear you.
No use of rushing.
Go ahead.
That beer's going right through him.
Bush in my
Do everything for you, baby.
Just take the guitar and you start. Yeah. Good God. Oh, really? We gotta go.
Cookie Run Tower of Adventures
Fuck
is
is he
officially
doing?
available on both mobile and PC with Google Play Games.
We gotta go pick it up from the restaurant. Hi, babies. Oh. Go ahead, go ahead. Okay, the deputy.
Yeah, so she was like, we're not arresting. So we're arresting this way.
Like they said,
It's not bad.
they said not arresting ever, or just not arresting right now.
Yeah, not arresting right now.
Okay. All right, David. Well, let me write down my phone number here so you can contact me if anybody messages you that's younger.
Okay, for sure. Go ahead.
Okay. Here. Oh, I'll write it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And what's your so you're 57 actually?
Yes, sir.
God, you look great.
Oh, thank you.
When's your birthday? Oh no, that's my grandma's birthday.
Really?
Yeah. She's 1935 there, so
Oh, wow.
a little bit What year are you?
66.
Okay. Okay, if you can't read it, that's the end right there.
Okay.
Yeah, so we gotta get out of here, but I appreciate it, David.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you. 66. What a B-day that is.
Yeah, 66 was a good year.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, she's great. I'm sorry we're not arresting somebody for today.
So obvious, man. God, it sucks that we can't be in the cigarette-smelled house.
That was atrocious.
God, that shit was,
That was putrid.
it was putrid. How's it going, ma'am?
Hi there.
Hi. No, well, I'm the guy who was talking to David. Pablo's in the car right here. Hi, nice to meet you. So we have a group, we catch online child across the country, Houston, Texas, but obviously we're here right now. And we post, yeah, very far. We post minors online and message us, and when they get and or arrange a meeting for, we go to their house or go to wherever they want to meet. In this case, it was his house. And we approach them on camera, hope to get a confession out of them on camera. In this case, we did. And we turned it over to law enforcement. So we have arrests all over Washington, most recently in Kitsap County, like 2 days, or yesterday or 2 days ago or whatever. And we believe that Dave blatantly is communicating with a minor for immoral purposes.
Are these copies that I can take?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. But we that's not near everything, but we can send it all digitally.
I can always take both.
Sure.
What I'll do is I'm gonna I can forward you a link.
Axon?
Yep. You know what it is.
Yes.
Yeah. So my goodness, this is pretty thick.
Yeah, it's maybe like a fifth of the messages.
Okay. Okay. Is this his picture right here?
Yeah.
that
But
what he looks like?
he sends a bunch of selfies though. You'll see.
Okay. Is that what he looks like now?
It's probably an older photo of him, I'd say.
Okay. I'm just for identification purposes.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking.
Oh, but we have him on camera admitting to everything though.
Okay, then what I can do is, can you send copies of the camera footage also to me for evidence, and that way it'll help with the prosecution.
Sure.
So the picture of this girl,
Yeah. So the
a real person.
yes and no. So the person who decoyed him is named. He lives in a.
That's fine.
Got it.
Okay, so it's quite a lot here. So okay, so what I'm gonna do is let me just get my notepad, and I'm gonna get your information.
Yeah, I'll get my ID.
Yep.
This cop's nice as shit. The cops are usually mean as fuck, dude.
And if you could send an Axon link, I'll give you my email and then his phone number. He's gonna record the chats for y'all.
Yeah, I can do that. So you're the one who actually talked to him?
Correct.
Okay, great. What was your name again?
Here you go, Alex Rosen. I'm just gonna show the phone number to her.
I'm from the Houston, Texas area.
Really? Where are you from?
I grew up in the Woodlands.
Okay.
If you want to support the predator poachers catching the sickest.
Do you know Sean Combs?
Puff Daddy?
Yeah.
P. Diddy, whatever you call himself these days. Yeah, go ahead.
It is one of the strangest interrogations we have ever covered here on Sidebar. And in light of a criminal indictment against music mogul Sean Diddy Combs, some people are seeing it in a whole new way. We're taking another look at the bizarre claims made by a man accused of shooting up one of former President Donald Trump's Florida hotels and his connection to Sean Combs. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. So as you know by now, rapper Sean Diddy Combs is facing sex trafficking and racketeering charges out in New York City, accused of using force and coercion to get people around him to facilitate and participate in so-called freak-offs, these group sex sessions that sometimes last for days at a time. The criminal indictment lays out the allegations, only names Combs as the defendant, although that could potentially change down the line. We may see more defendants. But since Combs has officially been charged and he's locked up behind bars, there have been a lot of videos that have been surfacing, particularly online. And one of those videos is the interrogation of a man named Jonathan Oddie. Now, this is a strange one, maybe some would say, an odd one. See what I did right there? So I want you to stay with me. So we go back to 2018, and Jonathan Oddie allegedly went into the Trump National Doral Miami Hotel and Resort in the middle of the night and ostensibly went on a rampage. State Attorney's Office says that Oddie fired shots in the lobby and toward the chandelier, then draped a giant American flag across the front desk. There was a shootout when Miami police got to the scene, and Oddie was shot in the leg and tried to hide, but he was taken into custody. He faces multiple charges: attempted murder, armed burglary, grand theft. Now you might be saying, well, why are you talking about him? What is his connection to Sean Combs? Well, once Oddie was released from the hospital, he did an interview with police where he repeatedly asked to speak with the FBI, the CIA, Secret Service, the media. And during that conversation, he brings up, of all people, Sean Combs. Now, here's the thing. You might say, Jesse, what are you about to talk about? Does this guy sound crazy? I'll leave that to you. But what he ends up saying back in 2018 is kind of eerie, thinking about what the allegations are right now. And for that, I want to talk about some specifics. And I want to bring in retired NYPD detective Tom Smith to talk more about this. Tom, thanks so much for coming on. We haven't had a chance to talk about the Sean Diddy Combs arrest, the indictment. I'll first ask you about the arrest, and then we'll get into the Jonathan Oddie situation. But what's your overall reaction about what happened last week? And particularly, I thought it was really interesting because there's this video that's been surfacing, I believe TMZ published, where you can see agents arresting Sean Combs at his hotel at the Park Hyatt. He knew this was going to happen, seemingly. He came to New York to face the charges, but I don't think he knew at that moment he was about to be detained. There was a question about, did he want to surrender himself? But they detained him in the hotel lobby. What did you make of that?
Well, it's how it's done. You know, you have indictments, you have an investigation and indictment. And let me tell you something about the Southern District of New York in the U.S. Attorney's Office. They are the most powerful, strongest U.S. Attorney's Office in the country. And they do not just do a case, okay? They are airtight when they are brought to them. They do not prepare for a trial. They put so much pressure on the defense team and on the defendant with the amount of evidence they have and witnesses and electronic surveillance evidence, all of that into a packet. They don't move forward until they have you. And Diddy is in a lot of trouble with the Southern District being at the point they're at right now. He has a lot to look forward to because, like I said, U.S. Attorney's Office, Southern District brings cases that are airtight, and they don't move forward until they're ready.
Hey, by the way, we really appreciate you guys coming to us for our Sean Combs coverage. We plan to continue to bring you updates on this story. And look, the reason we're able to do this is because not only of the support that we get from you guys, but also from our sponsors. And if I can, I want to call out one right now, Upside. So this is so cool. Upside is a free app that helps you get cash back on daily essentials like gas and groceries. Download Upside or
They come here illegally, and then Sherrod Brown rolls out the welcome mat. Brown voted to give amnesty to 11 million illegals and voted 10 times to protect sanctuary cities that release them. Sherrod Brown, way too liberal for Ohio.
Scan the QR code on screen and use our promo code SIDEBAR. Down the indictment, the charges, what might be to come, why they charged it this way. But now you see things that have come out. You see these videos that have come out. And I want to talk about this interview where Adi is rambling for a while and he's talking about different conspiracy theories. And then suddenly he mentions Combs.
Do you know Sean Combs?
Puff Daddy?
Yeah.
P. Diddy, whatever you call himself these days. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he's part of what's called the Boule. The Boule is a branch of the Illuminati.
Okay.
It's the black people. Okay.
Quick aside here, the Boule is a real thing. It's the senior leadership of Sigma Pi Phi fraternity. Our understanding, it's the oldest postgraduate fraternity founded by and for black men. It was secret in the beginning, but not anymore. It's been rumored that Sean Combs might be a member, but he's not. Tom, first let's start there. When you're interviewing somebody like this, who allegedly just shot up a public property, you have to take what he says with a grain of salt, I imagine, but you don't want to just ignore everything he's saying, right?
No, not at all. And you know what? I was always taught when you're doing an interview like that, you do more listening than you do talking. And you let them talk because it's amazing what people will bring up when they're in the situation that this individual was in. People will give up anything they have in their back pocket, experiences they've had, or who they've had them with will all come out during interviews like this. And you have to kind of break it into categories of believable, 50%, 25%, and 25%. You know, you have to break up what you're listening to, but you don't stop listening and you take notes, and there's a way to kind of go about doing it in not getting him off track. If he starts to go down a road that's really weird, you can always say, hey, hold on to that for a minute. I'm interested in that, but hold on to that for a minute. We're going to go back to this. The Diddy information is really interesting because that can be pushed back and seen if he is actually where he was at that time. But the information that he was given during that interview is really interesting because it's all true right now.
Let's talk about what he said in that interview. So Adi claims that Combs is connected to this larger agenda to try and run the world. And as Adi starts to talk about Combs, he reveals something that the detectives really weren't expecting.
I had sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would tell me what to do with Cassie. I had like 15 encounters, and I heard a lot of business. Because what they would do is Sean talks a lot on the phone and on the TV with speakers and stuff, and I was like a sex slave. Okay, for them that's what I was. That's all. All right.
Now Cassie is Cassandra Ventura. This is Combs' ex-girlfriend, who filed the initial civil lawsuit against him last November. Really kickstarted this entire legal story because we saw after that a whole slew of other lawsuits that came out. And eventually this led to the federal criminal indictment. And while she isn't named specifically in the indictment, she is believed to be the person identified as victim number 1 in this indictment. It's with respect to the sex trafficking charge. And her story in her lawsuit and the accusations in the indictment seem to line up. And Cassie claims that Combs abused her for almost their entire 10-year relationship, using his money and influence to keep her from leaving. She claims Combs would have male escorts brought to his home or hotel rooms where these freak-off sessions would occur. These elaborate setups were reportedly filmed, complete with lighting and support staff, thousands of bottles of Lubricant and baby oil have been found during the course of this investigation, and Combs reportedly used these sessions for his own gratification. But he also held on to the videos as collateral against whomever might be featured on them. And Cassie says that she was forced to take drugs when she participated in these freak-offs. Sometimes Combs would participate, sometimes he would just watch. An anonymous source told the New York Post that sometimes Combs wouldn't even be in the room but could see what was going on